Hello, I'm back with my Oriental Trading stuff that I bought and also Walmart. First I'm going to show you Oriental Trading since it's less things. I did pick up these magnetics and they are heavy duty and they come a dozen in here, and the item number to look for is I think 1262975 if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's the 57-9500. 57-9500. And it's 12 of them. And what I do, I cut them so that I could use it. And it'll, instead of 24, it'll be more than 24 that I use. Then the next thing that I did pick up was these ribbons. And the item for that is 139-32742. If you're interested in getting them, let me open it up. I should have done that before and as you can see, it is hearts. So this one is the heart one right there, and it does have a shimmer to it, and it does sparkle different colors, as you can see. So that's that one. It doesn't say how many yards it comes in here. So it's just 5/8 die cut heart shaped ribbon. Doesn't say how much. And then this pink one, which is also fluorescent, which is very pretty. So I was looking for this, and then all of a sudden die cuts started coming out and those ribbons. So the first die cut that I picked up was this pillowcase box, and item number is 138-34021, and you do have to cut it twice. And so remember I said the paper that Alexandra gave me, the craft paper, these. So I did use 4 of them already. I only still with this one, these 2. And so I did make the box, and this is the pillow box, and it's pretty big because I have a pillow box, but it's like tiny. So this is good to put things inside of, which I like. And you do open it up like that, and it opens, and you do have to cut it twice, one for the top and one for the bottom, and that's how that looks. Very pretty. And look how big, it's almost my hand size. And then the next die that I picked up was this box, and also you have to cut it twice, and that item number is 138-29171. Again, 138-29171, and that's how that looks. And I did cut it out using that craft paper. So that one I used the polka dots, and that's how this one looks. So it's very pretty, and it's not small, because I do have one, but it's tiny, as you can see. You can't fit hardly anything in these. So this one is bigger, and you just open here, and you could fill it up with crepe paper inside, little pom-poms, whatever you want to send. And then you just close it back, and then you could decorate the front. And you do have to cut twice. And I just use my barely art glue. So that is it for Oriental Trading. And now the Walmart. I would like to know where I could get these, because they are good for these boxes. because they're heavyweight. So now for my Walmart. I did see that they have bead-along in Walmart. So I picked up these big eye beading needles because the ones that I have are all bended. So I needed a new pair. And so I picked those up. And that's the inches of this large eye, easy to thread needle. So as you can see, the thread goes into that big loop there. So that's that. And they do have bead-along wildfire string there. And I picked up two because those were the only ones they had. And I said I pick it up at Michael's, more money. Let me show you the Michael's brand and you won't know the difference. This was the Michael's brand. And as you can see, it's 0.06 inches, 0.06 inches, 0.15 millimeter. So it's the same. This one has 20 yards, this one has 20 yards right there. So that is good. So I picked up two of those. And then since we're on the bead section, I did pick these up again. I fell in love with this. I used that flower the other day and some other, and I only have a few left. And I don't have the little bauble with that one. I don't have that one left. I did use those, and I don't have the little flower, that one, anymore. So in here there's two, and they only had one in my store. This one was the most expensive. This was $5 something for this packet, which I think is expensive being that it's plastic beads. Well, some plastic, some not. So I picked that one up. Then I picked up this acrylic beads, and I picked it up because it's pretty colors and I love that. That's good to make some charms or chunky charms. So this was $2 something, I believe. So it's acrylic strand. Then at that same section, I did pick up this vintage buttons, and look what I saw that was in there. The same thing that's in here with the little flower. So it has two of them there, and then it has this chunky flower there, and then it has some buttons, that key there, and that button there. So there's two buttons, and then this big charm there in the back that you can make a charm out of. So I thought that was pretty, and I picked up all of them that was there, so it was only 3. Then I picked up from the same area this round organizer. They had a whole bunch. The other day when I was looking for it, they didn't have any. When I wasn't looking for it and I bought the canisters from Michael's, of course they bring it in. And this was $1.97, so I picked up 3 of them. And I put my seed beads in them. And then the last 2 things I picked up was the silicone molds. I picked it up because I wanted to make the star using resin, and then I could make them into charms. So at least the little ones, and even the big one, you could put different color glitter in there, or even seed beads and then put the resin inside there. So that's what I was thinking of doing. So, and of course I have to do it outside because you can't do resin inside the house. You have to have a very ventilated area, and I don't have that inside the house. So that's how that looks. It's not so thick. That's why I picked it up. And then these flowers, you could do the same thing. Do resin with flowers, and you could buy the coloring for the resin, and you can make red roses, white roses, all different kinds, or you can even put little glitter and do it a clear rose. So, and it does come with smaller over here. If you don't want it so big, you could do these right here and this one, and you could not do these two because I think that is too huge for a charm, but who knows. So yeah, I picked those two up, and I think this was $1 something also. So, and it's in the celebrated candy aisle. You get these of Walmart, the candy aisle where you make your own candy, melt and pour candy. So I picked that up, those two. And right now my mailman came, so he dropped off my Peachy cheap haul. So I'm gonna add that to this. And as always, they run. If you don't buy it that day, that's it. They don't have any more. So they did have a sale on these stickers, and I did buy 2 of them. So I'm gonna show you one. This one is the first one that I picked, and this one is from the documentary from American Crafts, and these are dimensional stickers. So sorry for banging I love the typewriter. And that's how that looks. The next one is from Love You from American Crafts. The camera is cute. The little bunny is cute. And the heart that everybody's making. So that's nice. They did it with paper though. Kind of bend it. This one is it together. Another heart. My happy heart. This one you could even embellish yourself because it's empty. And love you always with the bird. And this one you could do the same thing. Put a little word there and that's it. You could even put that heart up here. So that's that. The next one is love. That's how that looks. That's nice with the arrow and the globe. Next one is Find Joy. That's how that looks. Next one is Joy. Again, the heart. Very pretty. Love the butterfly. Next one is Hello. That's cute. The 2 cups of coffee. Oh, that one moved right there. That's and the globe. And the heart moved also. And the last one is Says La Vie. So that's love up there. Viola. Me and you. Remember. Fun. Amore. Today. So that is it for my Peachy Walmart and Oriental Trading haul. As always, please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any comments, please leave it down below. I do get to you relatively quick, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss videos like this. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.